plan, variable repayment plan, and future repayment plan. Okay, in today's lecture, we are going to learn about calculations on different repayment plan. Okay, so in this lecture, we see how to prepare different types of repayment plan. We see one by one these different types of repayment plan. So first example, that is, it is on partial repayment plan. So question may be asked in your practical, that is, prepare partial repayment plan from following data. So this data, first one, loan amount, it is rupees 10,000, rate of interest, it is 12%, and time period, it is 6 years. From this data, you have to prepare partial repayment plan. Okay, so we see how to prepare this partial repayment plan. So first of all, partial repayment plan. The definition of partial repayment plan, that means in partial repayment plan, the entire loan amount is divided partially over the year. Okay, that means in this partial repayment plan, initial installment or initial installments are smaller as compared to larger installment. That means at the end of repayment period, there is larger installment paid. So we called it as balloon repayment plan. Okay, so here the solution. So as per the definition of partial repayment plan, so previous some installment are smaller, and last, that is at the end of maturity of this particular repayment plan, there is larger installment is paid. So we divide the principal amount, that is 1,000 rupees in each year up to 5 years, and at the end we can repay the 5,000 in lump sum. Okay, so instead of 1,000 rupees, we can take the principal amount of 900 rupees or 1,100 rupees or 1,100 rupees. For calculation, I take this 1,000 rupees. So after distribution of this principal amount, next step, that is calculation of interest installment. Okay, so next step is calculation of interest. So for first year, you have to calculate the interest on total 10,000 rupees. So 10,000 into 12 divided by 100, we get this interest for first year. Okay, then next one, that is installment. So this installment is nothing but the summation of principal amount plus interest. Okay, summation of principal plus interest is equal to installment. Next one, that is remaining balance or balance amount at the end of first year. So out of total 10,000 rupees total loan amount, we already pay the 1,000 as an installment amount. So remaining balance for first year is 10,000 minus first year principal amount. We get 9,000 balance amount at the end of first year. Okay, after that, next for second year. Similarly, for second year, calculate the interest on first year's balance amount, that is 9,000. So 9,000 into 12 divided by 100, we get the interest of second year. Okay, then installment amount for second year, it is principal plus interest is equal to installment for second year. Then balance amount for second year. So in second year, we paid the 1,000 rupees. So subtract the 1,000 rupees from this first year remaining balance amount. We get second year remaining balance, that is 9,000 minus 1,000, we get second year balance amount. After that, calculation of third year. So in case of third year, we already pay the 1,000 as a principal amount. Then calculate interest for third year. So interest is calculated on third year, that is on 8,000 rupees into 12 divided by 100. We get the interest for third year. Then installment. So this installment is the principal plus interest amount. We'll get installment. Then next, remaining balance for third year. So in third year, we paid the 1000 rupees as a principal amount. So subtract 1000 rupees from this 8000 rupees, we get this 7000 rupees at the end of third year. Similarly, calculate the all the interest and installment amount and balance amount for next 3 years. We get this total repayment plan. That means at the end of this 6 year there is nil balance. So total loan amount is 10,000 rupees. Then interest paid is 5,400 rupees and total installment amount is 15,400 rupees. Okay, this is the first, that is partial repayment plan. Okay, after that next one, that is amortized decreasing repayment plan. So question, that is prepared amortized decreasing repayment plan from following data. So loan amount is 10,000, interest 12% and time period is 6 years. So we can prepare the amortized decreasing repayment plan from this information. So first of all we see the amortized decreasing repayment plan. So in case of amortized decreasing repayment plan, principal amount remains constant for the loan repayment period. So first of all we calculate the constant principal amount. So total principal amount will be 10,000 and total loan period is of 6 years. So we get principal amount for each year. That means this 10,000 principal amount can be divided into this 6 year. After that next step, that is calculation of interest. Similarly, for first year calculate the interest on 10,000 rupees, that is 10,000 into 12 divided by 100, we get interest of first year. Then installment, it is the summation of principal amount plus interest, we get installment. And last one, that is remaining balance. So subtract this 1666.67 from this 10,000 rupees, we get first year remaining balance, that is 8,333.3 rupees. Okay, similarly calculation for second year, that is principal amount is remains constant, so it is same. Then calculate interest for second year. So for calculation of interest for second year, that is it is calculated on 833.33 into 12 divided by 100, we get this interest amount. Okay, so interest can be calculated on 8,333.33 into 12 divided by 100, we get interest of second year. Then principal amount plus interest, we get the installment amount for second year, that is 1,666.67 plus 999.99 is equal to 2,666.66. It is the total installment for second year. Then next one, that is calculation of balance amount for second year. So subtract this 1,666.67 from first year remaining balance, that is 8,333.33. Okay, that means subtracting 833.33 minus 1,666.67, we get second year remaining balance, that is 6,666.67. Okay, similarly calculate the interest and installment amount for third year. So for third year calculate interest amount on 66, that is 6,666.67 into 12 divided by 100, we get the interest of third year. Then interest plus principal, we get installment amount, and remaining balance for third year, subtract this 1,666.67 from this 6,666.67, we get remaining balance for third year. Similarly, after calculation of all these 6 years, we get the amortized decreasing repayment plan. According to definition of amortized decreasing repayment plan, the installment amount remains constant throughout the loan repayment period and interest part is decreases continuously. So the installment part is also decreases continuously. This is the amortized decreasing repayment plan. Here the total principal amount is 10,000 rupees, whereas interest is 4,199.96 rupees, whereas total installment, that is principal plus interest amount, which is equal to 14,199.96. okay, this is the second repayment plan, that is amortized decreasing repayment plan.